We are here together to learn how to do stands, build them.
Selection of team members from marketing, from project management, and the CAD design team have today learnt how to build a stand, learnt a little bit more about the infrastructure, the graphic panels and the media we use, how it's pieced together, and how it has been designed to be reconfigured and reused. So we have some new team members, and we also are now in our slight off season where we're just preparing mostly for shows in September. So we use this opportunity to make sure that everyone across the company really understands the system, that's the Prestige event system that we use, and fully understands how the stands are designed, all the various different parts of the infrastructure, how things are pieced together, and also it's a fun little bit of teamwork and team building while we're a little bit quieter.
It was good. It was educational. I work up in CAD, and so actually getting to stand next to everything and see the scale of everything really helps. So yeah, it's a little warm, so it was a little hot putting it up, but it's been really good.
So the most beneficial thing for training was I now know more about each component of the stand, more ins and outs, and I have more in-depth knowledge about the stand that I can obviously relay onto each client and give them more advice on what they should go for in the future.
So I think one of the things that I enjoyed was that as much as our installers are professionals and they get these things built really quickly, really efficiently on the morning of an exhibition and here in the pre-build area. One of the things that's very beneficial with our system is that you can self-build it. And you really see the benefits of that system as you do it. It's extremely safe to build. We put the whole thing up using just a tiny Allen key and a little screwdriver, and it's there. So seeing how simple it can be to build with a little bit of training really reinforces the message that we put out there as a marketing team.
A lot of different people from different teams came together and got to work together sort of alongside each other, which was great fun.
I'd say my favorite part was watching everyone, including myself, make any little mistake along the way. We had quite a few bloopers, and they were quite funny.
So obviously the next and the final step of this build today is going to be graphics. With one corner goes bang, bang. Right, and it stays.
I feel like the most challenging part was definitely hanging the graphics. Getting them all sort of level and making sure they're all aligned is quite a challenge.
I suppose one challenge that we see at exhibition builds is going high. So the higher you go, the more difficult it is to build, and you run into health and safety risks. Because the stand system is so lightweight, because the graphic panels are easy to lay onto the framework, and because we build very much within the confines of health and safety legislation as far as building yourself without having to do any sort of structural surveying of the stand and the infrastructure. As much as there are challenges around building high, it was nice to see that our stands and the designs and the system overcome those challenges.
Probably just any of the situation where we had the high level branding, just to like put it all the way up there, get a ladder and kind of weave it around the space.
Yeah, well, today, as another training day, my probably third or fourth in a row, it was actually very good. It went smoother and a lot of laugh we had. It was really funny. Everyone enjoyed it to do a little bit something different than sitting on a desk all day. Yeah, and they did well. And we did it in no time. And as my friend mentioned before, easy to build. It's just and you're enjoying it at the same time. So we all enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
It's a long day, but it's definitely fulfilling. Obviously, seeing the end product is great to see what you've built and achieved.
Yeah. Yeah.